Hello? Hello? Everybody here? Everybody here. Gonna place a long 45. I don't even like doing it all the way up there, but let's see. Yeah, let me just put this on the 5-minute chart. Let me turn the old camera off right quick. My kids are in here petting the dog.
Oh, we tend to be.
The Doge. I'm going to take this full port, play above the high, and I'm going to have pretty big stop. Got this outside bar going on here, and I'm going to take profit up here at 459 area. So playing this outside bar here, let's see if we get a breakout to the upside. We're going to look for that run through the 458s. So kind of a negative RR here. What up, Eric? I could probably go ahead and jump in long, to be honest, and I might decide to do that, but this is an actual setup on the outside bar play. Outside bar on the 5-minute chart. Let's see if it breaks. ES breaking above 63.78. I believe the 458 is the draw on liquidity. So that's what I'm shooting for. My headset turn off. I think it might have turned off. I don't know. All right, it says it's on. I can't hear anything. Strange. All right, 340 here. Going to the end of the day, I think we run that 458. I think that's the draw. I could maybe even see us kind of going a little bit higher there. What's my next level up? 662. Probably not going to get there. Let's go to the higher time frame. Look to the left. $484. Maybe 483 area. Potentially. All right, zoom in here. I drew this out this morning saying that I thought this was the draw on liquidity. I don't know if you guys remember that. Don't know if you guys remember that, but we did. We now have an inside bar here. Darn it. Now we got an inside bar. I don't like it to the downside at all. So I'm not... Oh, wait. It's not an inside bar, is it? We already broke to the upside. So it is an inside bar. But we already broke to the upside. I just missed it. $41.50. It looked like it's about to break to the downside. I just think the draw is higher. I mean, I really just think the draw is higher. Could be wrong, though, but that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Max barking here. What are we barking at, bro? It's going to be a scenario where this thing pulls back and then the move back up is going to be on MOC or something. I mean, that could be. Maybe we could get in down here and just hold through any pullbacks. Possibly. And we got 7 minutes until the MOC here. Man, I don't know. I just think we end up at 458, and if we don't, I mean, we'll probably gap above that at open if we don't. Let me see here. Kind of went along here. I'm going to wait. Oh. 5:21 down there at the 418 area. You see I was long here a couple of times. Just stopped out break even. I think I did take a little winner there, but yeah, for the most part, stopped out break even. Yeah, I think as long as we hold above that 400 level there, that we probably are going to continue higher. Just making it below the 50 EMA though. Just trying to want to be patient. Want to be like, don't want to just jump in too soon here. Want to be able to hold this. If we take the long, I want to be able to hold it into the close. We want to be able to hold it into the close. All right, is the 5 minute going to inverse here? I think I'm going to take the long now. I think the 5 minute is just going to go bullish engulfing here. And stop will be somewhere down here. See if it can hold this level. ES at the 74. I want to see it kind of hold this level, push into this, push into the close. Let's see. It may not. Watching the ES here. If it loses the 74, it may want to test the 65, so I may kill this. Oh, I'm on the 5 minute over here. I didn't even notice that. I don't want to be on the 5 minute chart. I'm going to take that off for a small loss there. Let's just wait and see what we get here. Low volume, yeah. What up, Ruwan? James, you're long 3 micros. And if we reclaim 74 here on the ES, I will take the long. We had outside bar and inside bar there. I kind of ignored both. I mean, I guess I should have played them. They went 13 points. We're not moving very much, though, to be honest. MOC coming up in just a few minutes. MOC very well could sweep us down into that 400 level. 397. Or it could just pump us up. I don't really know. We'll find out. Max left the room, and now he wants back in. Rude. Make your mind up, bruh. Make your mind up, bruh. What's wrong with him? I'll come in here and just flat out bark. Just flat out bark. Possible bullish harami here too. Long 63.75. Let's go. I'm looking at it here myself. May get long myself. I was long here. Just took a little loss. I think this is the draw on liquidity, but it's like, when does it get there? I don't know. If we could get a bullish harami here, would it be interesting? Is this thing on? No, not quite. Not quite. Five-minute chart above 200 MA. Yeah, I mean, I think the draw is 458 and to close. I mean, it's 38 points up. Doesn't seem outside the realm of possibility. Just depends, right? You need to find a spot to get in that makes sense where you can have a stop loss that's within reason. If we have a bullish harami here, I will jump in, because the stop will be somewhere around 10 points-ish right now. Well, the more it pushes up, the bigger the stop. 30 seconds here. I think I'm going to be long probably 2 minis here. And you will add a third at any given opportunity. All right, it's definitely going to form a harami here, so I'm going to go ahead and take the long. Stops are kind of where they need to be. And, of course, market on close just wrecks me. You mother trucker. I was going to wait for the candle to close and see the reaction, and I just said, nah. The whole moving average? No, I don't know anything about that. He is here design. He's not near. He is here. That was a clean move. He is very displeased. Yeah. That's all right. Man, are we going to rip to... Are we going to get back up to the 458s or not? I don't know. The offerings were definitely subpar. They were definitely subpar. I just, you know... Got 85 bucks. Let's go, Eric. Nice job. I normally would have, I should have waited on the close of this bar and then had my entry above and below. That's usually how I play it, but decided to just jump in off the bullish harami there today. Decided just to jump in off of it. All right, I'm in here. Stop's going to be all the way down at like 90. Let's see if we get the run up to 58s here in the close. No, Dylan, that was MOC. So the murder bot, the algo, market on close, 350, 355. It's the big institutions closing their orders for the day or whatever. So tend to get a wiki action during that time. Yeah, one at 350, another at 355. Again, if we just sell down here, then that just means that probably going to just gap up at open above that 58 area. Yeah, it smoked mine too, Dylan. I lost $400 on that. Just 2 minis times 10 points. Sam Red on that account, 354 now that we're just longing in. Figure I'm going to be aggressive on this eval going into close. Let's see if we can get some. We'll see. Need to see the ES recover 74 here. If ES can recover 74 even before the 55, I will full port. I will full port long. Let's see how we close on this last 2 minutes. Sideways chop. It could be the rest of the day, right, Zabat? It could be, for sure. If you are new here and you're not yet subscribed, please do so. Thank you. We don't hold the 400 here, then the stop's probably in trouble. We'll see what happens. Need to kind of hold this area. A lot of times when your 350 candle is down, your 355 is typically up. So, a lot of times. That's what happens a lot of times. $30 seconds left on this candle. $20 seconds on this 355. It's front running it. So I'm going to add in here on a front run. Here's the other MOC. Kind of already did it. Already kind of showed its hand there. And now it's pulling back. Beautiful. Beautymus. All right, Eric. Appreciate you. You took that candle. Let's go, Mr. Ponzi. It could just sell down here. We don't really know. I'm expecting a rip back up here into close, but it may not happen. It may not happen. James, yeah, ES down to 70. Let's see if we can start ripping here. I'm thinking that we squeeze into close, but like I said, I could be wrong. Do we have enough time to get back up there? I don't know. Rough day, no pain, no gain. Yeah. I mean, my day's okay, but going into the end of the day, we'll see what we get. Maybe Max likes it too. I don't know. I'm thinking that we squeeze through the highs at close, but I could be wrong. Here comes a little squeezy poo. Let's squeeze. All right, tagged in here, 3 minis. Look for this squeeze here in the close. I'll take one off there at 43. 43.75. If we can get it. Come on, you can do it. Don't really love that reaction. Well, we got 2 minutes to close here. Max says it goes up even though he's short. Alarm. Why long if people are shorting? Untrucked because people are shorting. That's why you long. Because everybody shorts, that's what causes a squeeze, right? So everybody's like, is trapping the sellers here. It might be trapping me. I don't know. It could be. I'm not saying it's not. But this is the spot where you get the squeeze. What up, Ben? Humpty Dumpty. No, I'm long here, Ben. I'm looking for a squeeze in the high of day in the last 2 minutes here. Now, it could just rip lower. It could. I'm not saying it can't. But based on what I'm seeing, I think it goes up. But I am an idiot. Keep that in mind. So we need bulls to take control here in that final minute. First 40 seconds for sure. And it's not. Come on, bulls. You got to take control of the first 40 seconds. You got to take control of the first 40 seconds. Above this wick here, in fact, I will lock one in at that wick. I'll lock one in at that wick. I don't know if we get as big of a squeeze as I thought maybe at close, so might just get wrecked here. I wanted to see the bulls win this first 30 seconds, and they're not really doing it, to be honest. All right, there we go. Now we got to really start to squeeze. You got to really start to squeeze there. Yeah, it's not doing it. I'm going to go ahead and protect myself here a little bit. I want to see if we can squeeze it close here. 8 seconds. See if we can squeeze into close. Above that wick, I'll go break even. There's close. Come on, squeeze it. Squeeze it! That's not a squeeze. Alright, it's going to get me. Yeah, so we were just wrong. It's okay. Not the end of the world. 25K accounts, Dylan. You can get one from... You can get one from Take Profit Trader for around like $85, $90. You could. It just got me there. Oh, you're short? I mean, you know, I don't know. I still think that that's the draw up there, 458. I still think that's the draw. Might long here, bottom of the range again. Go along here, see what we can do in the last 10 minutes. See what we can do in the next 10 minutes. I'm risking the account. We'll see what she wants to do. Hold the 400 level or not? Oh, you've been waiting all day for him? Oh, we do have Trump making an announcement. What time is that? Isn't that at like 4 o'clock? I'm going to take that off. I forgot about that. And doesn't Trump supposed to be speaking soon or something? $4:30. Okay, so we do have time. Get back in here with this. Just going to put my stop at the low. All right, let's just see what she can do. Stops at the lows. Let's see if it can rip. Can it get back up there? I don't know. I'm not sure. Did get a pretty good bounce off that wick, though. 11 points. Gonna make your day. We'll see. I don't know. I mean, if he speaks at 4:30, I mean, you will have, you know, I'm sure it'll affect the market for sure. He could dump it down for sure. Stopped out. I don't think there's earnings today, Chad, unless there's something I don't know about. There could be, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is. What up, Sarady? Yeah, it's fine. It's been better. They may hold this for after hours to kind of run that level. Mr. Ponzi, I did come into the day thinking that we were going down, but then I just changed my mind because the market said otherwise, right? The market said otherwise. All right, we're going to jump in here. If it rips us, it rips us. We only got like 500 drawdown left. And what, did that not? That should have killed the account. Yeah, it did. Lost your most new funded accounts surviving with 3. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I was probably too aggressive with that. Could have just been a little less aggressive and probably would have been just fine. But wasn't really all that concerned with it. Probably squeezes now. We'll see. Oh, I do plan on streaming tonight, just so you guys know. So I'll be back probably 6 p.m. Eastern. But let me look at something right quick. How do we do today with Take Profit Trader? This is how we look on our accounts there. We blew that one account, but we passed another couple of accounts. And then we're about halfway on that trade day stuff, up 600 on our fundeds. So looking pretty decent. A little decent day. Little decent day. Trade them one account at a time. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think it probably does go up, but it might have to come back down and kind of test this area first. And I just really didn't give it enough room to. You can see I was long down here a couple of times. Would have been up 20, 30 points on it, but just got to stop break even. Just kind of choppy. Got into it late. So I still think it squeezes at some point, but who knows when. I still think it squeezes. Squeezy McSqueezerson. Don't you buys pivot points? What is that? Okay. This probably will be the squeeze point. I just kept trying it, kept trying it, kept trying it. Probably should have just waited for it to clear back out this 404 level. Might end up, I don't know if we got enough energy to get back up to the 450s. Also depends on what Trump says, right? I do use pivot points. They're on here. You can see the red line there. These are pivot points. There's one right there too, 404. Just the standard pivot points. Oh. Now it's just going to go without me after it took my money. I think someone said 4:30. He makes an announcement, so we'll see. Depending upon what he says, I mean, if it's after the if it's after the bell at 5 o'clock, then it could just affect the open. We'll see. I do know someone said that there was a announcement he was making. How long? Like 21 minutes. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll be back at 6 p.m. to give you a little entertainment or lack thereof. We'll see you guys then.